here I removed the door. That door had like a 1.5–2 centimeter gap. It was not good for winter. The new bay window, and I started to remove this old concrete step. So here will be the new stove, so I need that space for the gas tank. So this is all the rock and concrete that I removed mostly from the bathroom. And this is the old bay window that I will remove as soon as I work on that kitchen. Another window that I changed here. It was bigger before. And the old bath, right? I'm thinking of what should I do with that. And the sunroom, and you can see here is the yard, nice and big. And the house from the back. So we put these shades in the summer because it gets too hot, but now I should remove them because it's getting cool. And you see the window from the outside, and the garage, and all the wood that I removed. Some of my friends take it, they have a wood stove, so it's really nice for them. They can use it to heat their house. And this is my workspace, got my tools, very convenient. And it's a drive-through kind of garage. Door. It's a Simpson door, which is a Douglas fir, and I put this Douglas fir piece here to put the railing, which is not really a supporting piece, but it just looks nice. Alright, and you can see the new bay window that I built on this side here. Alright, so the roof here, you can see that roof over there. So this roof stretches all the way to the end here. And what I did is I put this extension here is about 70–75 centimeter, and with braces to hold it up there. It just, the previous roof did a job, but it just didn't look so nice at all. It was, the top part was added later, and I guess because it was cheaper they didn't stretch it to the end, they just put it like that, so this makes it look much nicer. Alright, so let's walk around. So next to the patio here I have kiwi trees and vine. I got 2 vines and 3 kiwi fruits, and what they will do is eventually they will grow on top, and that will provide a green roof in the summer to protect from the sun. That'll be quite nice. That'll probably be about another 5 years, but they're actually growing pretty fast. So this is the back of the house. You can see the patio, and so this, again, I said this is an extension before the house stopped about 1 meter in. So this is all glass. I'll show you some pictures of that. Right, and the garage is still hasn't changed. And then here we have a garden, and then when we came here it was just weeds everywhere, and it was just all grown in. It was like over 1 meter long, and now I have we have fig tree, I got plum tree, I got raspberries, blueberries, currants, blackberries. You can see the figs here. Okay, some figs. There's about a dozen or so in there. I should show you the kiwis. You can see the kiwis. We got about, I think, 9, and there was too much water. I had to dig a trench here. So the vine last year they died. Well, I guess they didn't die, but they fell off. So this year they came back, and here on the corner is wisteria, so that will grow at the top and go up there, and then it'll be really nice in the spring. And here you can see that I've added, well, actually all these bricks and stones were already there. They were just totally covered in grass, and I pulled it all out, and I put a black sheet at the bottom to keep the grass from growing, and now it looks nicer, so we're gonna have barbecues here. All right, let's go in. So you can see the new door here, and the mailbox also was made from leftover wood. This is a Simpson door from the United States. It's a Douglas fir door. It's about 20 centimeters taller than the other door. All right, so here's the entrance. Really bad was the toilet here. and it's all redone. The corner over there on the left was actually totally rotten and we could actually see outside. So this is a new, totally new bathroom. All right, so going a little further, so the hallway hasn't changed so much, except being nicer. And the one thing that I did is here, there's a ceiling fan that I added here, and I have these pulleys here. So with this one I close the window, and this one I open the window. And the kitchen is, the door is very wide, over 1 meter. A little bit unusual. The kitchen, very old, and the rest of the kitchen. Let's go from the other end. And the boiler is over here, and move that outside. And here is the other end of the kitchen. And the kitchen, before, the cooking area was right here in front, and there was the sink in front of the window, and the counter was there. And this wall here was, actually there was a wall there, now there's no more wall, so it's open. And so this is the new kitchen. So this is the north side, so that means that it's not so much affected by the side. So here, before, on that side there was a bay window, and that bay window, because it has a roof, it really blocked a lot of the sun in here, so it was much darker in the kitchen. And now with the window over there, which is the same size as before, it's much brighter. And here, this cabinet, I rebuilt it, and the top shelf was not actually there before, it was just wasted space, so there's an extra shelf. And then you can see the difference in color. So the two middle doors, I used the old ones, and the top and the bottom one are new ones that I made. So here's the kitchen. It's a system kitchen. It has those earthquake, like you'll see at the top there, little hook there, so in case of earthquake it locks and the stuff doesn't fall out. And this space here where the fridge is, so this was actually part of the bathroom before, so the bathroom is smaller than it was before, and gave us some extra space for the fridge into the kitchen. So the kitchen a little bit bigger than before, and by having the counter at the end like this, it's really it's much more spacious, because before it was on the side and it basically was difficult to put a table. And that's a table that I made from leftover. This is actually, it used to be the steps of the stairs, and I made a table with it, with one center leg like this. So this is the living room, and it's used to be 2 rooms together with sliding door in the middle, and I put a solid wall, and right there is a brace to make the house stronger. And that part there was a kind of sunroom, with glass, and it was basically too hot in summer and too cold in winter, and now it's all part of the house and it's all heated, so that gives us an extra, I don't know, 5 square meters or so. And then we can hang laundry here, and I hang my bicycle over there, right? And you can see the window is right in front of the bedroom to give it some light. And of course it's so much warmer because now it's insulated, right? And I'll go outside after. I built a patio. Look from the other side. So this is, so now we can see when we're sitting at the kitchen table, we can see out in the garden. That's really nice. Right. Here's a bedroom. So this was just, I guess, an extension to the living room, and now it's a bedroom and a living room. And the closet there was a kind of like built-in closet, so it really was a lot of wasted space. The storage space upstairs was not there. It was again wasted space, and the closet was about 45 or 50 centimeters deep. Now it's about 80 centimeters deep. And you can see here I use that, I made a little storage space under the stairs. So the one with the dark room that was there before, right? And closet door, what I did is I just I put new wallpaper on it to make them look nice. All right, and then again, because there's only one window, so there's a small window at the top to get extra light in here. And the doors here, they are doors also that I built. They are suspended door, so you can see there's no track at the bottom, which is a common. Upstairs. So the stairs I built, it's the runners are pine, laminated pine, and the top is wood called katsura. It's a kind of hardwood, actually it doesn't grow in North America, and it's got a nice color. Let's go upstairs. Little feature here is actually a little storage space there. Okay, so this is the first room. So this was, I guess, kind of a bedroom before, and the corner there was sliding paper doors, and this closet wasn't there. The whole wall was just shelving, and I removed the shelving. I built a closet, and I put a window because this is the west side, so it's really bright. And that wood feature there, it was at the top here, at the top of this wall, and these was all sliding doors, and it's a nice wood feature, so I wanted to keep it. And that post came from that wall over there, It was, I think, somewhere in, yeah, it was in the middle right there. And this, on the corner there where my desk is, so that was actually a small closet. It's kind of, I don't know what they were thinking, but the best part of the house had a closet. And look at what you can see outside. So the view from here is quite amazing. We can see all the way to Kitakami. Very beautiful view, but they never actually used it. Right. And this wall is the same. So there was no, it's just sliding doors here. And so I put a wall, and there are two big posts, like 4x4s, and there's a brace in between to make the house stronger for earthquake. And in this wall there's a brace too that wasn't there before. So let's go into the next room. This is a bedroom. So the same thing here. So there is another kind of closet here. I removed it to put a window and to get more light. And that one is still nice because it wasn't exposed to the sun, so it's still in good condition. So it's the original. And that window, I raised it almost to the ceiling because I put a new roof outside, and you'll see once we go outside. Just a small feature, this bamboo piece, which is kind of a square bamboo, it was upstairs in a shelf where they put the fancy pictures and the expensive vases. So it was really nice, so I wanted to keep that. I just added it here at the bottom of the window. And the piece of wood above was here in the entrance, so I kept it here.